Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we got a taste review of Black Rifle Coffee's new energy drink. Now, this energy drink is caffeinated, so I won't be taking part in the taste testing. Layla will be doing it. Or carbonated. Sorry. Caffeine, I'm not afraid of. Carbonation, I don't do. So, Layla will be doing the taste testing today of this new energy drink to let you all know how it tastes and what she thinks of it. So, let's get into it.
Alrighty, y'all. Got Chloe, she said Black Rifle's new energy drink lineup. They got 3 flavors so far. This is the Freedom Punch version of it. So I'm guessing it's their take on kind of a fruit punch flavor. It is zero sugar. All those energy drink lineup drinks are all zero sugar. And this one's got, I believe, 200 milligrams of caffeine. So let's try it out. Give it a little shake. Gentle shake. Get all the flavors mixed in.
This might not be too carbonated. It didn't erupt on you like most carbonated beverages.
Yeah, kind of did. Got a little bit on my finger.
There you go.
Smells kind of good. It definitely smells fruit punchy. I'll try to keep as much as I can in shot for y'all.
Nice. Ooh, I can smell that from here.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Cause a lot of other energy drinks do have sugar in them typically, and so some of them I haven't tried many of them, but I have the ones I have tried do typically tend to be pretty high on the sugar flavor, and so this one's not as bad. Of course, it is sugar, so they kind of got that simulated sugar flavor taste. But it's a nice balance of that fruit punch and a little bit of sweetness to it. It's honestly kind of a light flavor. It's lighter than I thought it would be.
Okay.
So it's not bad.
How carbonated is it?
You wouldn't want to have that. That's like a soda kind of carbonation.
Okay, so it's basically like a soda, like a Sprite, or more like a Coke. Which one?
I don't know. I've only had a handful of bottles of Coke in my lifetime,
Fair
so
enough.
I don't know. I would say it's along the lines of a Sprite, though.
Okay.
Just typical kind of soda carbonation. Of course, it might be more carbonated since I shook it up maybe a little too much, but I definitely would have it again. I'm curious to try the other two that we have in the pantry, the Wild Frost, and there's like I believe a berry one, something like that. And so curious to try those two, but so far I like this one. I definitely would have it again. I'm hoping they get it in more stores than just Walmart so far. At least here in Ohio, they just have it in Walmart so far. So I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more widely stocked, like their coffee lineup is. And so, but yeah, I definitely thumbs up. Would have it again.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, so do you think it holds up to most of the Black Rifle coffee products?
I would say so. I'd say, in fact, dare I say, it's better than some of the coffees.
Oh.
At least they're canned coffees. The bagged coffees, that's kind of difficult to compare to.
Well, yeah.
But the canned coffees, because the canned coffees do have those kind of preservatives in it, which does alter the flavor somewhat. And this, you can tell they have a similar kind of thing going on. But it's different because it's a different flavor.
Yeah.
But like if any of y'all have tried the Vanilla Bomb 300 or either of the Mocha 200 or 300, this is better.
Oh wow!
In my opinion, at least, because the Mocha for me is just not. There's some. It's been a while since I've had them, but when I did try them, there was something about it. I was just no.
So you're on your way to work. You're still feeling a little groggy. You pull in. Which one you grabbing? That one or a coffee?
It would depend on what coffee was available. If it was a salty caramel 200, I would go for that. Honestly, about any of the other ones though. I'd be tempted to go for this one.
Nice. Fair
I
enough.
would. Yeah.
I can smell it from here. You can get that fruity smell to it.
Yeah.
It does smell. It does smell nice. So I'll give it that. That's all I
Yeah.
can tell you.
So. And they definitely did well with the flavor. It's pretty authentic, at least authentic as they could get with the Zulu Sugar for the fruit punch flavor that they were going for. So I give them props for that.
Anything else?
Just shout out to Black Rifle. Obviously, we're both big fans of them.
Big fan.
So glad to get to try their new flavor. And if y'all have access to them, I would definitely suggest trying it out. So.
All right. Cool. Well, glad you guys tuned in. If you've tried this, let us know in the comments what you think, what your opinions are. Stay tuned. Also, let us know if you want her to try the other two flavors. Like I said, they're already in there. So we can go ahead and do that if you want to know how those taste. Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.